There was a time in my life when I looked in the mirror and didn't recognize who I was anymore. I was tired, I was hurting, and more than anything, I felt lost. Not just emotionally, but spiritually. I was surrounded by people, but I felt completely alone. This is the story of how Jesus began to find me in the middle of my mess, and how healing didn't come all at once, but step by step through grace.
You know, sometimes the loudest pain is the one you can't explain. It's not a scream, it's a silent ache. I would wake up in the morning, go through the motions, smile at people, but inside I was sinking. People thought I was okay, but I wasn't. I tried to fix things myself. I read self-help books. I scrolled through social media looking for comfort. I even told myself, you just need to be stronger. But the more I tried, the more I felt like I was failing. That's when I realized maybe what I needed wasn't strength. Maybe I needed surrender. One night, I was sitting in my room, lights off, heart heavy. I didn't have fancy words. I just whispered, Jesus, if you're real, please find me. That was it. No long prayer, no perfect sentence, just honesty. And that night, something started. Not fireworks, not a vision, but a shift. A gentle peace entered the room. A quiet comfort I couldn't explain. That's when I knew Jesus had heard me. You see, I thought healing would be instant, like one prayer and all my pain would disappear. But that's not how it happened. Jesus didn't rush me. He didn't demand I get it together. He simply walked with me. On my worst days, he stayed. When I cried in frustration, he didn't turn away. The world kept spinning, but Jesus sat with me in the stillness. And for the first time, I didn't feel pressure to pretend. I felt safe to just be broken, because he wasn't afraid of my brokenness. Slowly, I began to see him in the little things. A verse that popped up at the perfect time. A friend who called when I was low. The way a song played that spoke directly to what I was feeling. These weren't coincidences. They were confirmations. Jesus was there, speaking, comforting, guiding. Even when I didn't feel strong enough to pray again, he still kept showing up. That's the beauty of grace. It chases you, even when you're too tired to chase it back. Healing didn't come overnight, but day by day, something inside me began to shift. I stopped speaking so harshly to myself. I started trusting that God wasn't mad at me. He was holding me. And even when I stumbled, I didn't feel ashamed. I felt covered. There's a verse that says, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." That verse became real to me. I wasn't just reading words anymore. I was living them. Today I'm still healing. I'm still learning, but I don't walk alone anymore. I walk with Jesus, and that changes everything. He's not just a name. He's a friend, a protector, a guide. When I feel fear, I whisper his name. When I feel doubt, I remember his promises. And when I feel like giving up, I remember that he didn't give up on me. If you're listening right now and you feel even a little bit like I used to feel, I want to tell you this. You're not alone. Jesus sees you. He hears you. He knows the exact weight on your shoulders. And he's not far away. He's closer than you think. You don't need the perfect words. You don't need to fix yourself before coming to him. Just whisper his name and let him begin the journey with you, just like he did with me. Thank you for walking through my story. This isn't the end. It's just the beginning. If you're healing too, you're welcome here. Let's walk together. Don't forget to subscribe if this brought peace to your heart. I'll be sharing more of my journey, and I'd love to hear yours.
Until next time, stay soft, stay open, and stay close to Jesus.